Hello. Hello, everyone. Please turn on your camera. Our meeting will start soon. IT manager, are you there? Please turn on your camera. Right, thank you. So our meeting will start right now. So good morning, everyone. Thank you for attending today's urgent meeting. So before we start our meeting, let me check today's attendance first. So the first one is HR manager.
Yeah.
Okay. Finance manager.
Yes.
Okay. And IT manager.
No.
Yeah, okay. So just for your information, our PR manager isn't here today due to her personal issues, but they sent me a note. So their campaign for our new product is only 60% complete, and they admit they are behind schedule by 2 weeks, and they blame it on the IT department for not giving them updated user data on time, and the HR department for not approving an intern. So now this is a softly reminder. We are from Swift Tech Solution and we just wrapped up our biggest project yet. And financially, things looks amazing. But internally, problems are piling up. Resignations, burnout, and delays. So right now, I will hand it over to our CEO, Miss Tan.
Okay, thanks, Secretary. Yes, SwiftTech Solution has grown fast. First of all, I want to thank all of you for the effort you have put in. Okay, so we went beyond our financial target, which is a huge achievement. But let's be honest, I have noticed that recently we are also facing some serious challenges in our office. Our people are exhausted. I see faces in the office like zombies. And in the past 3 months, I noticed that 6 employees are resigned. That's not small. I think this is something we need to look at carefully. If we don't address this, success won't last. I need each department to give a full report for me. Let me start with finance.
Thank you, CEO. As the finance manager, I have looked at our number very carefully. The good news is our big project, our finance growth is very strong. But before the project, our report was just average. But after the project, our income will grow a lot. This gives us the enough space to solve the staff problems. Last year, before the project, our yearly revenue was about 10 million. We only 2% grew. After the project, revenue was up to 60 million. This already income of 15%. Of course, our costs become higher. Our operation cost from 7 million to 9 million mainly because of the IT upgrades and overtime payments. So even with these higher costs, our need to profit almost double from 5 million to 9 million. Right now, we also have double 4.5 million in case research. So this is enough to cover around 6 months of operation even we have no income in all. But there are some risks we can ignore. It's like HR has reported that 6 resignations in the past quarter is 4 for IT, 1 for PR, and 1 for our admin. If this continue, the repayment cost plus the lost productivity could reach around 500,000 in this year. So because of this, my recommendation is clear. We should use part of our profit to support our employees and control our finance. Finally, we are strong enough to doing this, and it will cost will be less losing than losing more staff. So with this then, I will now to pass to floor to the IT manager, Mr. Jejun.
Hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Alright. So my team just delivered the big project with the new mobile apps, the integrated database systems, and the upgraded websites, and all on time. The thing is, clients are happy, but inside the team, we barely holding it together. And based on what finance has mentioned just now, Ling Yi, yes, the profit has doubled, and we have got 6 months of reserve. That sounds good, but honestly, I think what's the point if we burning people out to get there? You also mentioned the cost went up because of IT upgrades and overtime. Yes, exactly. That is the thing that we are happening right now, and that is proof we are overworking the team just to make those numbers look good. If we don't add the people, the manpower right now, the next project is going to fail, and the 50% revenue jump won't mean anything for the future. So just for a reminder, in the last 3 months, 6 people has left the company, and I'm pretty sure HR very clear with them. And four of them were from IT department, and that is 15% from my department. One was our senior backend developer, the only one who knew the old API inside out. And the other was our database specialist. She quit after telling me she hadn't had a proper weekend off in 4 months. 4 months. And the other two were juniors, but even then, they pushed more load and work onto the seniors. And right now we have 18 developers, but the workload is closer to what 25 people should handle. That's 30% of gap. So everyone is pulling 12 to 14 hours a day in average. In the last 8 weeks, 3 people went on medical leave because of anxiety, and one even faint at his desk after 3 all-nighters. And 2 are literally coding from home while taking an MC because deadlines are too tight. So what I'm trying to say was they couldn't get a proper rest during weekend or even though they are taking the MC. So if this continues, those 6 resignations will look like nothing. We have got another major client deadline in these 6 weeks. And to be honest, we won't make it like this. And when we miss it, finance won't be celebrating the 18 million revenue for this company. And we will be taking about penalties and losing clients. And that's why I'm asking very clearly, approve at least 2 skills developers for permanent hire, and green light 3 to 4 freelancers right now for the next couple of months to stabilize us. Otherwise, be ready to explain to clients why their apps aren't delivered on time. And I would please like to hear from the HR department.
Okay. Yes, we lost 6 employees, 4 IT, 1 PR, and also 1 admin. So all exit interviews point to the same reason, which are work overload, no work-life balance, and also feeling undervalued. So we can't just dump blame on HR. The truth is, tasks were not distributed realistically. IT is overwhelmed, yes, but finance never flagged a budget for more manpower before the project. So the solution I propose for short term is we can approve freelancer for IT to handle overflow first, and for the midterm, I recruit 2 skill developers, but this take 2 to 3 months minimum. And for the employee welfare, I will introduce bonus system, medical insurance, and also extra paid leave and quarterly team building. So if not, more people will quit. Please mark my words.
So let me get this straight. Finance says we have profit. IT says we are dying. HR says people quit because of overload. And PR is 2 weeks late with their campaign. Everyone has many excuses, but where are the solution? We are SwiftTech solution, not SwiftTech excuse. Please fix this.
Well, if I type minutes right now, it reads 6 resignations, PR delayed 2 weeks, IT half dead, HR defensive, finance rich but worried, and CEO are furious. So should I just title it like Welcome to the Circus of Swift Tech Solution?
Okay, I want IT and HR manager to listen me properly. For my finance side, I can confirm that we had the 800,000 budget is realistic and being a safe. Even after we spend this amount on welfare, freelancers, or also the requirement, we will still have strong reserve. But I also want to remind everyone, money is not being unlimited. If we keep adding the cost without the clear result, the next year our profit will be shrink, and we might not have the same flexibility. So here is what I suggest to is like HR and IT should give me monthly update on how to the money is being using. And after the 3 months, we review the impact. For example, whether resignation drop or whether the project deadline is we meet. If the investor will, we can be continued. If no, we need to adjust for quality. So in short, I will support of this plan, but we control and follow up. So finance is not just about the spending. It's about the make sure this can be every ringgit give all the value for our company. So can you agree with this one, HR manager?
Alright, fine. I'll handle recruitment for 2 skills IT staff, but IT department must define the exact skill needed so we don't waste our time lah. So, and also I will roll out benefits like bonuses, medical, and also paid leave. But I think we should be cautious since some employees resign simply because they cannot handle the pressure. So if we give too many benefits to some employees, others may abuse them, like just giving them any task that not their staff, since they get benefits and other didn't get anything. So my suggestion is stricter monitoring of performance and attendance, and the staff with clear discipline, they will think twice before leaving. So we should not make it too easier for them. How about IT manager?
Okay, I agree since money is not a problem at all. What I'm trying to reach out is just my goal is not just to deliver the next project, okay, but I need the sustainability and without compromising the health and capacity of my team, okay. So with what I want from my team is just 2 permanent hires in the pipeline and supported by freelancers. My team can work as usually, okay. While I don't expect an overnight turnaround because this will ease the excessive overtime and reduce the risk of burnout. So on my end, I will also restructure the task allocations and most complex modules to make sure no longer fall on the same 2 senior developers. And instead, I'll implement the rotations, proper handovers, make sure that each team members get the equal rest, including at least 1 full weekend off in every month. So this is what just I'm trying to say like.
Okay, good. Now it sounds like a company again, so this is a final decision. Finance approved 80,000 for welfare freelancers and recruitment, right? And then HR hires 2 skills developers and launches welfare improvements. IT recognize task distribution and give HR skill list. The secretary will follow up with PR weekly until the campaign is delivered. If I see another 6 resignation in this next quarter, you will all be explaining to me personally. The meeting was adjourned.
All right. Thank you for everyone's today's cooperation. And right now, I will report our summary of today's mock meeting. About financial report, the company's current revenue stands at 18 million with a net profit of 9 million and reserve totaling 4.5 million. And the finance department has confirmed that there is a sufficient budget available and has proposed 800,000 to be reinvested into employee welfare and project expansion. For employee turnover, in the past 3 months, there have been 6 resignations, including 4 from the IT department, 1 from the PR department, and 1 from the admin team. So these resignations were primarily due to work overload, stress, and lack of real work-life balance, as stated from HR manager. So the third one is project status. So the public relation campaign has been delayed by 2 weeks and now is currently 60% completed only. So this delay is partly due to the loss of one PR team member. And fourthly, about the department reports and solutions. The IT department said that the team is currently overloaded with tasks, and the immediate action is to hire freelancers for urgent relief and recruit through permanent staff to stabilize long-term operations. HR department state that they confirm the main reasons for resignations, which is overwork, lack of balance, and feeling undervalued. So the proposed solutions including mandatory paid leave, team building activities, and welfare improvements such as medical benefits and performance bonuses. And lastly is our CEO's final decisions. So our CEO has approved all proposals discussed today, and all departments are expected to implement solutions promptly and provide accountability for progress during the next review meeting. So does anyone has any question? Because these are the official point and action item recorded in today's meeting. Does anyone has any question?
I think no.
All right. CEO, okay? Okay. So thank you again for your guys' contribution and professionalism. So our mock meeting will just end right now. So thank you everyone. See you guys next time.
All right, thank you.